Welcome to the ACEVEDO video store, or today we are going to look at the things I bought in the past week. Since last Sunday to the time I'm uploading this video, most likely it will be a week after the Sunday, so exactly on this Sunday or Monday. But anyhow, so the first I went to two stores. The first one I went to Goodwill, so let's look through that. I got Coraline, the 2-disc collector's edition on Blu-ray and DVD. As you see there, all of these DVDs and Blu-ray I got from Goodwill, $1.99 each. Last time I went, they had different prices. For example, great, it's all the way across there. They had different prices, but it also includes 3D glasses, all 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, and it includes digital code. Why whenever I go to Goodwill, there's always that one movie that looks like someone ripped out the packaging, looked at it, and was like, don't want it, put it in Goodwill, and it has basically every single thing about it. I have basically 2 movies of that example. Actually, no, 3. 4 now. But so it's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown Remastered Deluxe Edition, as you see there. As you see, I think you can't see because of the terrible glaring. The reason I bought this was because my sister, the last time I owned this, my sister torn and ruined and scratched up the other DVD. So yeah. And next I got the Super Mario Bros. Movie, or Super Mario Bros. Starring Bob Hoskins, John Leguizamo, and Dennis Hopper. This is considered as the first video game movie. First movie based on a video game, but there was a movie that came out before that, but it was in Japan, but we're not going to go into that topic. But I genuinely like this movie. Some people really hate it. Some people it was good, but 90% of it, But I genuinely like this movie, but I do see the problems with all the changes, but I do really like it. The last but not least on Goodwill is the Crow Collector Series Miramax. Damn it. Can't pronounce that. So this is The Crow, starring Brandon Lee, the son of Bruce Lee, who was also in Enter the Dragon, and any Bruce Lee movie that isn't the Bruce exploitation. This was actually Brandon Lee's last movie, because during filming this, he was accidentally shot, but didn't live through the gun. Didn't live through the bullet, so he sadly died. So yeah, rest in peace, Brandon Lee. Next, we are going to look at the things I bought at my favorite movie store. That I will never give out the name because I don't know if it's going to give out my location. Maybe because all the labels are here, but yeah. Actually they moved somewhere. Where I live, they had a Babies R Us, but of course they closed it when Toys R Us was going out of business. And they actually bought the place, and now the entire store, or from the other location, is now the entire half of Babies R Us. Like, you take a rectangle, split in half, boom, my movie store there. But I don't know what they're going to do with the other half. But so far it has been good. But my only complaint is that some of the Criterion collections and DVDs are not in the Criterion collection part, like in the set, like in the part of the store where they sell Criterion. So yeah, but yeah, the first is Robotech Legacy Collection 3. Now I do really like Robotech, and I've seen it on Netflix, and so I'm planning to do a review of this next year. So I have to get the entire series. So Legacy 3, now I gotta get Legacy 1, Legacy 2, Legacy 4, 5, 6, 7. But the first series only starts Legacy 1 to 3. Yeah. Also, here's the sides of it. It's like split through 3 DVDs. Actually, I heard this DVD, specifically this one of the Essentials, Scent, had gone out of print, but I don't know if that's relevant right now in late August 2019. Most likely it's not out of print that much. That's because you could literally buy these for $6 lower and all that. So, next is Rodan from 1956. Got that. As you see there. Here. So I'm going to start. I was interested in seeing Rodan, so I got the DVD. I actually watched it before recording this video. So far it's good. But you know. So that's Rodan. And now I'm going to parody a YouTuber that I will link in the description, and you can find his channel. Spine number 2, 7 Samurai. Here's the DVD. None of you don't get that joke. Leave a like if you don't get that joke. Or leave a comment that you actually do get that joke. But I will link his channel at the description. He does make great videos about the Criterion collection. And so I suggest you go subscribe, watch his videos. Usually they're 50 minutes long, so bam. Now I actually went to Walmart after going to my movie store, and I got 2 things. SpongeBob Season 2. Yeah, Season 2 as you see there. And last but not least of this entire thing, Ultimate Action Collection from Canon Films. Every single movie of this is made by Canon Films. 50% of these movies are Chuck Norris movies, while the other 50 are Charles Bronson, Van Damme, these 2 other movies. But you know, I am going to do a review of these 2 down here, as you see there. That's basically the entire thing of all the movies. Well, the greatest find was 7 Samurai because I interest of watching it, and also Robotech Legacy Collection 3. Now I gotta review the entire series. But you know, that's the video. Have a nice day, and later on, come back to our video store. But before you leave the video store, I suggest you check that channel down in the description. Go support him because he does make good videos about the Criterion Collection. 90% of my audience don't even know what's the Criterion Collection, but maybe. So just go check his channel. Oh, and later on, come back to our video store.